I'm going to introduce you now to Birmingham's worst kept secret. Behind this door here is Birmingham's underground nuclear bunker. Built during the 50s and covering a large area over the city. What we have here is now the telephone exchange, or really it was. But during the 50s it was secretly built to be able to house not just the telecommunications for the city, but also to have recreation rooms, to have offices. So in the event of a nuclear explosion, should Birmingham be bombed, then people would have somewhere to hide. Now throughout the city, there are 3 places where you can actually go and see the ventilation shafts that really kept the thing alive, kept the building safe for people to be able to live in. This is one of them. I'm not going to show you where it is, but the next one you'll see every single day. Let's go. So here's one you have seen, not one I prepared earlier. As I said, built during the 50s, but it wasn't commissioned for very long. It wasn't long before people realised that with new technology and weaponry, this underground bunker wasn't really going to survive the new threat from more powerful bombs. So it was handed over to British Telecom, who now actually run it. I say running, they had to do quite a lot, because since the decline of the brewing industry in the surrounding neighbourhoods, it's now full of water. So in order to keep that water out, they have to constantly pump it. So how did we end up with such a secret underneath the city? Well, initially people were told that Birmingham was going to have an underground railway, very similar to the one that they have in London. However, when construction started, what we had were our underpasses. Now the underpasses were actually used as a way of moving the soil out from underground. Now the size of these tunnels underground is quite extensive, so you make your own mind up as to how much soil they've had to move. However, what you do see now are our wonderful underpasses. This was just one of 3 exchanges that were built around the country to be able to house telecommunications. There was one in Manchester called Guardian, named after the newspaper. There was one in London called Kingsway, obviously because of the seat of royalty. However, the one in Birmingham was called the Anchor Exchange. And the reason it was called the Anchor Exchange was named after Birmingham's hallmark, the anchor. So here we are, fittingly, in the Jewellery Quarter, telling you about the heritage of this city.